okay, you know when you think you set your camera up to not be overexposed and then it is. So, hey guys, I know it's been a while. I don't know what to tell you. Well, I do know what to tell you, but it's a little bit crazy. So, first of all, white walls, I'm so excited. Like, this might sound really lame, but like there's no hole in my door. We're having so many renovations. My carpet is literally covered in plaster. Not even joking, there are little plaster chunks. Like, we are going through a whole house renovation right now, so I haven't really been able to film. And not only that, I had surgery 3 weeks ago. So I was a blimp face. It was a dental surgery and I had my wisdom teeth out. So yeah, I've also quit management on the Gmod server, which means I have a bit more time on my hands to do other things. So I've been, you know, doing that. I've been going and seeing friends, been playing other games, been, you know, doing other things. I've been looking at career options. Some people suggest to me dental nurse, but then I'm like, my teeth are a little bit weird, but they said that's fine. Some people have suggested to me like a whole heap of multitude of things. Then there's hairdressing and all that, so I've actually applied for some jobs here and there. Obviously, it might sound weird that I'm looking for a new job now because, like, I don't know if I told many of you guys about this, but I have been sick. Now, this is a really cool thing. Like, this is an update. Basically, long story short, I had some kind of cardiac issue at the start of last year, which I think I've mentioned. If I haven't, you guys are finding out about it now, but that's okay. I had some kind of cardiac issue. Now, I've been under investigation from a cardiologist, and then he was like, you have low blood pressure, significantly low. It was like, I think it was like 90 over, it was like 50 over 90 or something like that. Something really low, I forget the exact result. But this is something that people actually discovered in my personal training class, that I've always had naturally low blood pressure. And people freak out about it, and then it got to the point where I started passing out and all that kind of jazz. And now I am here. I had a cardiac issue and he couldn't find anything except for, he was able to say that I have something called neurocardiogenic syncope. Whatever that means, I don't even know. And so after that happened, I got referred on to a neurologist. He and my mum got into a little bit of a fight, but that's another story. And so I ended up getting, like, talking to the neurologist a bit. He actually has discovered that I get chronic migraines as well. Something somewhere caused a heart issue, but my heart is technically healthy, so that's good news. And so my neurologist is happy for me to go back to work, and very slow paced if I know how to do that, but that'll be a task to deal with when it happens. I don't know. But I have also been told that I can go back to school and all that kind of stuff, which opens the question of, do I want to go back to hairdressing, right? Or do I want a new career? Now, I started getting pains in my teeth, and I went to the dental hospital in Melbourne, and I was like, because it was really severe, and they put me on a wisdom teeth thing, like a waiting list, and then I had the surgery a few weeks ago. And on my first checkup, I've already had my second checkup now, so I've got another checkup, and they want to see me monthly because of some complications, which I can get into after this. But basically, my teeth, right, when we were talking, and when I was talking to some of the dental nurses and stuff, they were like, you should become a dental nurse, you've got a great personality and all that kind of stuff. So now my plan was I was gonna go back into hairdressing, but now I'm like, what if I can become a dental nurse, you know? Because they were like, not all of us have perfect teeth, it's fine as long as they're healthy, it doesn't really matter. People are fine with it as long as as long as you've got the personality. Now I have to think about this because, like, you know what? I'm really good at blood. I'm really good at, like, all this kind of stuff. I'm one of those freaks who watch popping pimple videos. I'm that weirdo. So I'm okay with this stuff unless it has vomit and, you know, diarrhea. Those two things I cannot handle for whatever reason. So I decided to think about it. So that's one thing. And then, so I went and got a checkup and all that kind of stuff, and I was at my neurologist and all that, and my neurologist has signed me out of clinic. He's actually said to me that I need to do things such as go and get a blood test to make sure that my iron's fine, because he's concerned about my iron, probably because I'm a little bit pasty, but he's concerned about my iron. So he's actually sent me to go get some blood tests, which I've got to get the results for still, because this happened Thursday. And he actually asked me if I could go and get these blood tests done. So when I was talking to the pathologist was like, well, if you're looking for a career, you should become a pathologist. And I'm like, I do like blood, but do I like blood that much? So I'm just like, you know, I'm just like, what do I want to be when I grow up, you know? But I do love hairdressing too, so part of me is like, maybe the plan for now should be finish my certificate in hairdressing, right? Work in that until I figure out whatever the heck I want to do in the future out. And yeah, because I have a lot of ideas. I also feel like I've hopefully been getting improvement. Now, the other thing that my neurologist has said is, because I've noticed circulatory issues with me, so now he wants me to start doing exercise. Now I've got to figure out a gym to go to and all that kind of stuff, because I mean, I'm a qualified PT, but I don't have like equipment everywhere, you know? So, you know, I should figure that out too. And yeah, my arms are waving everywhere. I don't know why. I just, yeah, it's weird. I'm a weirdo. But painted walls, I've been approved to go forward and try and do things as long as it's on a slow pace. And yeah, that's an update for you guys, I guess. Sorry I haven't been around, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And also, I've been catching up with a lot of friends lately, so that's fun. Yeah.